Everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to Fall of Porcupine, last days of summer, or the demo, to a game that is releasing, I do believe, tomorrow. And I may likely play it, we'll see how it goes, not sure. But we're going to try out this demo to see how the game is, and as the Game Store page puts it, hang on, we have right here. It's, let's see, Fall of Porcupine is a unique story adventure where the collision of work and daily life, an exciting reflection of an unhealthy healthcare system, experience the exciting story of Finley and his friends in a lovingly illustrated world, and uncover the darkest secrets of Porcupine and its residents. So it kind of reminds me of Beacon Pines, as you can see even here. And what was the other one? Night of the... what was it? Night of the... I can't remember. It's that game with the animals that I haven't played. Night of the City? Night? What if I just put Night? It's just all Five Nights at Freddy's, never mind. People are going to know what I'm talking about. It's the game that has like the word night in it, and it's 2D, and it's got the crocodile goth girl in it, and the cat main character. I'm just saying, it reminds me about that. So it's like, combine, if you love Beacon Pine, maybe you'll love this, and hopefully I'll also have an interest in it. And it's releasing, again, in 13 hours from the time of this recording, which is way too late at 8:30 p.m. But yeah, let's try out the game and see how it is, at least demo-wise. Everything's looking fine. It could be a wholesome game, it could have lots of feels, it could have... who knows? It does feel like it would have definitely feels, though. Hi out there. Wait, why the microphone icon right there? Is it like I can have someone voice it? Just, hi out there, okay. Hope you're well, and I'm glad to have you back. What do you mean back? I've been here before. Today, I want to update you on what's going on in Porcupine. So I'm guessing it's like Beacon Pines where they'd have a narrator saying this, but it's a demo. Like, it's really giving me Beacon... Is it made by the same developers? No, seriously, I'm gonna have to check that out. It's just like, even just the start of this is giving me Beacon Pines vibes. Nah, completely different. Also Vroom. That's weird. It just really makes me think of it. Maybe also Gravity Falls, too. If people like looking at the sign and being like, it reminds me of Gravity Falls! It's also a series I have to actually still watch. I watched like a third of the first season and stopped. I'm sure people who've watched Gravity Falls will say that's a crime. Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Among other things, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Giuliano's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. Highly recommended for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for holidays, though, but feel free to give it a try. I love this time of the year, and you can probably guess why. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun, and I talked to the organizer. Okay. Some popular bands will be on the bill, and local arts will be represented as well. As long as they're not the type of local arts that just steal copyrighted characters and they just put them on a poster and sell them on college campuses, that just happens all the time. Like, you'll just find a bunch of people who just, like, you know, they'll have giant printers and they'll make use of that by printing out, like, Iron Man kind of depictions of fan art that they themselves didn't make. And they'll just sell them because it looks cool to students who are like, whoa, Spider-Man poster, I can hang that on my wall for $20. And it's like, they didn't make the art, they stole it, and this is like before AI art even. So it's just like, are we talking about that? Because I find that scummy. Lucrative business, I'm sure. Plus, it's like Pinterest, but real life, basically. Plus, of course, there's the Big Stew contest. P.S. I hate Pinterest. Or Pinterest. I remember last year, Chloe Colbert, took first place with her sage soup. I prefer potato soup. Bring your biggest spoon and try your way through. Hell yeah. There are a lot of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when the days are getting shorter again. Today I had to put on a sweater for the first time. Crazy. Yesterday felt like summer after all. Yeah, I guess that is kind of fall. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. You get used to the sun too quickly. I mean, I don't. Man, if you saw how pale my skin was, it's like most of the color on my body is probably from reflections from my ceiling light rather than my own natural body color. I am so pasty white, you have no idea. Excellent. Maybe a pigeon doctor? A good day always starts with being late. And without Dr. Krakowski busting your chops. Or a busted coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. Let's chat with people first. How do I check my phone? You late too? Nope, I'm just here to show how dialogues work in Fall of Porcupine. I see, thanks a lot. No problem. And then he walks off. Get over here. Well, okay, we have a limit. Wait, what if I hit E over here? Will it be a secret? No. Alright, let's keep going then. I have no idea about the phone then. Will the game teach me about how to check my phone? E, tab? Ah! Tab! Find a way through the construction site. St. Ursula tasks. No tasks. Interesting. So I have a phone that'll tell us our tasks. I want to be like probably as wholesome and as good of a doctor as I can if I am playing this game. I don't want to play silly. I mean, I'll talk silly. Ooh, platforming. What? Wasn't expecting that. I mean, good at platforming, especially if it means like if I have to run to work and do platforming. And worse platforming means, I don't know, maybe the chance of getting injured, not being able to do your job properly. Who knows? Wait. Jump off that to land on the box. Wait, what? Jump, spring on the box. Do they want me to pull this box? Press and hold to... Oh, to glide. Oh. Hey-ya! Oh, I see. Yay! Drifting or hovering abilities. Someone there. Rudolph, you hear something too. What do you say? Guess the last beer yesterday had already expired? Make a pot of coffee, I got a hangover. Beaver construction worker stereotype, please. It's a pretty world, though. Oh, bus stop. That stop most probably won't see any buses today. You got the day off, bus stop. Enjoy your day. St. Ursula Hospital. You howl, we heal. That slogan ain't half bad. I mean, I guess it depends on the context. I mean, I could completely twist that. But my, who was that hat-wearing giant? Hey, big hat guy. It's gonna be warm today. Hope you won't sweat too much under your robe. Can I actually have multiple conversations with the same thing? It's possible. We have to keep in mind that don't only chat once with everything. Chat multiple times with the same characters or inanimate objects, perhaps. We should jump over this. Yeah. These generic hospital signposts are fascinating. You find them at every corner, pointing in all directions. Still, you get lost all the time. Must be frustrating for a signpost. Why is he treating like every inanimate object like they have like a soul? Oh, what is this? Our hospital could use more art like this. But I'm afraid Mr. Heydrich and Dr. Theobald from the hospital management have a different opinion. Nevertheless, thanks, anonymous artist. I mean, there's a psychological reason as to why this is bad. I mean, art is good, but you can look up a study and just like look it up for yourselves. What was it? An old New York study. What was it? It was determined basically that the more your city or environment is graffitied, like not clean, not kept up to date, like if there's broken windows, if there's barricaded windows, if there's a lot of graffiti, if there's a lot of, how to put it, if there's a lot of just messiness, graffiti counts in this, then the more likely the people around you will be restless and prone to make it so criminals are more, reckless, more willing to, do shit that they don't think they're going to get punished for, kind of thing. So it's like, hey, you'd be like, oh, I wish I had more of this art. The next thing you'd have is like 10 graffitis on the same wall. Not all of them are going to be nice. Some of them are going to possibly be bad. And a lot of them are going to possibly be ugly or offensive. And then it'll also possibly make it so a bunch of people come up and also throw bricks in your windows. And you don't want that. And that's just the slippery slope that happens when it comes to, maintaining one's community. So it's important to make sure your community's clean. Graffiti too. There's a place for that. It's called a fucking art museum. Like, paint a fucking thing there. Not in the hospital wall. But I mean, you could also ask the hospital, hey, I want to make a mural in your hospital, something colorful, make the hospital patients feel better. Do that too. Do that too, man. That's a solution. Like, look at these dreary insides. Wait a moment. Oh, are those chalk dogs? The last time I ate those, I was a kid. Do it. Get it. I read that chalk dogs have been out of production for 8 years. Consumer Protection banned them as they didn't contain enough chocolate to be called chalk dogs. Those things in there could be worth a fortune. Inedible, but valuable. Unfortunately, I don't have any change, but I guess the machine ain't working anyways. Your day's coming, my precious doggos. Damn, Hippo, Good morning, Ingrid. The Hippo Ingrid. You've been working here 2 weeks and you're already late. That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yeah, it's nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day? Bad. My coffee machine is full of mold, and the snack machine ate all my change. Okay, so this is a really shit hospital. I'm gonna have to imagine that we're under budget too, probably, and have to make the best with what we have kind of scenario. And the snack machine ate all my change. Quite sassy. What's up? Quite sassy. Any news? Did something happen? There's a construction site outside the Quite sassy. What's up with the snack machine? Who knows? It was working last night. Old Grigger's probably been tampering with it again. Would you mind taking a look at it? You seem skilled. Didn't you just say I was late? Priorities, kid. You know my blood sugar's shockingly low. By helping me, you're helping the entire hospital. I'm on it. Even though I'm not the janitor, I want to ask the other questions. Did something happen last night? A whole load has happened, but I'm weak. So weak. I can barely talk. Need Choco. Yes. You're totally busy. This machine's dead. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do for it. Time of death. We've talked to it. We've talked to its family. Before it passed away, it signed a snack donor card. I will do my duty as a doctor. Whack. That was a big shove, somehow. Thanks to your sacrifice, others can now satisfy their sugar cravings. I have acquired the Choco. Even though it's not real chocolate, but here you go. Is that a coffee cream prickle? The hell's a prickle? Just for you, fresh from the machine. You just saved my life, kid. What was it you wanted to know? What's new? Oh, that's right. The cafeteria's closed today. Dr. Halil allegedly tried to heat up his microbiotic instant meal in Sergei's stone oven. Such a mess. I hope you've made yourself a sandwich today. And 2 new patients were put on your ward last night. One of them has a nasty rash, a mean case of shingles, if you ask me. The other one was barely able to walk. Suspected urinary Oh. Well, that's fun. But I think he's well on his way to renal colic. We kept both of them here for now. I'm sure you'll meet them today. The things you know, Ingrid. I've been here for 30 years, my dear. And let me enjoy this creamy coffee deliciousness. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the 3rd floor, otherwise Dr. Krokowski will give you hell. Oh, the elevator's broken again. Don't even bother trying it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. What? I thought this phone's telling me... Okay, yeah, go to the 3rd floor. We have no tasks, but go to the 3rd floor. Can't go to the bathroom. Suspicious. Why? Listen, trash can. Why do you keep talking to things? This doctor's a little questionable. Man, I'll think it's goofy personality, but man, he's talking to every inanimate object on the way here. Does he have a problem with invisible friends? I've got my eye on you. Why? Why are you talking to the trash can? And the elevator's broke. I'm gonna try it anyways. The elevator is broken. Again. It often bugs me that I don't own a car, but at least I've got toned legs now. Gregor will curse pretty hard if he has to fix this thing again. Jesus. Nothing happening here at all. Stairs, but we're going this way. The cafeteria is closed again. I don't even ask why anymore, but I don't mean to complain. Everyone in this hospital does their best. Well, at least the doctor's keeping, I guess, the bright side of things. Honestly, I'm going to think ahead of time. Jeez, how far does this go? I can actually... Wait, where are we going then? The back door? The ambulance has probably seen better days too. I think even the equipment at my Alma Mater? Not familiar with that. Was more modern than this, and even that could be described as antique. As long as it's still running, you don't have to retire it yet. I kind of like that old jalopy. Jalopy? Is it jalopy or yeah, it's jalopy, I think. Hey, mister. Oh my god, stop talking to inanimate things. The sun is shining on my hood and my gas tank is full to the brim. A fabulous day to be alive, don't you think? Absolutely, absolutely. What? May I take you for a ride? You are too kind, and a ride would be more than appropriate diversion. Unfortunately, time permits me no such favors. Too bad, right? Feel welcome anytime should you time... What? Why? I'm gonna have to wonder if there's a mental issue with this doctor. It's either he has some underlying issues themselves, or they are, what was that? Robin Williams movie. Dr. Adams, was it? The movie where he's like a doctor or a nurse, and I can't remember it, with Robin Williams. People know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking it might be something like that. Maybe. That's a theory. Either this is the reason for the closed cafeteria. Oh hey, look, it's Oni Plays. Either this is the reason for the closed cafeteria, or the surgeon's been busy. Okay, we can't move any further, so I don't think I want to know. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything that could be well hidden. But I am thorough, so what's to be expected? Janitor's room. No, leave me alone. I'm taking a break right now. Oh. Oh. Okay. The door is closed. The sign says main storage room. Okay, so maybe if I need to collect equipment, I just have to remember that that's there, maybe. Alright, I think we can finally go up the stairs. And then go down the stairs first, if we can. Painkillers, towels, disinfectants, and bandages, just a regular hospital shelf, or a hypochondriac's shopping list. Alright. Finally. So I go... Wait, we jump? There we go. Don't tell me I can, like, go on every single floor. This is the Chief Medicine's Office and Hospital Administration. Nothing here. This is our surgical ward. Okay. And then the third floor is mine. So we won't open the door yet. We're going to check out the other floors. Yeah. Or the roof, of course. No. Fourth floor. This is our second internal medicine ward and the intensive care unit. How big is the hospital? Alright, fifth floor, last one, and the dirtiest. The door is locked. Alright. Might be to the roof, or something more serious, who knows. Now our floor. But I don't know... Where's my room? If I entered, like, the very first room and it's where I need to go, that'd be kind of funny. This looks like it could be one of the rooms I need to go to. Or I'm assuming, like, everyone, like, this entire floor is my ward. I think if it was meant for me, wouldn't there be, like, hang on, let me at least examine this. I'm walking slow, so I'll assume I'm meant to take care of this person. Hello. Are you my patient? No? Is that an alpaca, or is that a bear? More room. Well, he's not my patient, apparently. No. I would come to hope, it's like, when you look at things like this, I'm so used to whenever I went to my family doctor, there'd be the rooms like these, and right where this gray square is like where I'm imagining a, sort of like an envelope holding, like, I don't even know what they'd call it. It looks like, usually it's like the plastic thing. You know, it's like when you have the plastic thing and your information's on it, like your entire thing of the person who's in the room. It's like a doctor can quickly come here, grab it. I'd want to know, it's like, which room is the ones I have to go to based on if there's a vacancy, or like the medical records based on, I guess, color. Oh, I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Are you going to be the sassy coworker of mine? Sorry about that, Dr. Krakowski. Oh, you're Krakowski. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. They might not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in the future. Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start with room 301. 301, this is where our rosters are posted. And the cleaning schedule. And someone apparently wants to sell a bike. I might take a look at that bike. 301, I'll catch you later. I'm going to go into the other rooms, but I'll skip ahead now, unless something actually happens, because I'm going to be examining these rooms, seeing what patients are in here, and probably not finding anything. I likely won't spend too much time doing this, but just give me a moment. Wait, is the elevator working? Wait, I'm... What? The third floor elevator actually was working. I'm going to assume that's a bug. I'm going to assume it's a demo bug. Maybe a full game bug, who knows. Okay, but we're going back up. I was like, hey, what is this elevator looking door? It was the elevator, but it looked different. And it worked. Yeah. Why? This is the way to our break room. There have been days when I haven't set foot in this room once. Why is there a break room at all if there are hardly any breaks? It's sad for the room to not be in use at all. I mean, I guess that's agreeable. Here's the storage room for our ward. Most of the time it's empty. That's why we get the drugs and materials from the main storage room on the ground floor. I mean, you'd hope some convenient things you might need would be in there. Like, sometimes you gotta rush in and need, like, an IV drip bag and good equipment. Hopefully they're all in there. Okay, let's actually do my job. I didn't go into too many rooms. Likely it's just we have to deal with very minimal patients and don't have to check up on the rooms. So we'll just do what the game wants and see how it goes. I don't want to delay too much. This is Mr. Kissinger. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from severe pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are we feeling today, Mr. Kissinger? Good so far, Dr. Krakowski. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Mia? Yes. What do you think? What do I think? Your diagnosis. I see, yeah, sure. What? I guess I'll help me. I gotta, like, help everyone out as a team. I'm gonna... My emphasis will be the best doctor I can and assist everyone so we, as a team, can do a better job. Because if I try to probably make it... just hypothetically here. Hypothetical on the variables of the game. If I try to make it so it's all about myself, then there could be maybe a variable where just, like, the less team effort there is, the less people will get to, like, help or manage to keep alive kind of thing. So I want to help. Yeah. Psst, Mia. Eh? Shingles. What? Shh. Shingles. It could be herpes zoster, a very pronounced case of shingles. Not could be, it is, you're right. I'd be lying if I said I expected that to happen. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks. We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. So likely, the only reason we even have this answer is because we got the updated knowledge thanks to the hippo. Or the, I keep thinking of the word apprentice. No, what am I thinking of? Assistant. Assistant? Intern? I can't remember the official word. I don't know. Either way, it's not important. The hippo woman. We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. Let's go. The day is almost over already. That's why at least we can use information that we learn through exploration. So the game basically... Actually, follow... I mean, can I chat? I will take care of you, not to worry, even though this is a demo, so I may not. I'll make sure he doesn't die, hopefully. And you, I'm just ignoring you. You're just lying there. It's fine. But yeah, the game at least then is rewarding my thoroughness with making it so more positive aspects likely happen. The more I get involved, the more I help people, the more likely they're going to help us. Good morning, Mrs. Kasparis. Good morning. Are the painkillers working? Yes, thank God. That was one hell of a pain. Mrs. Kasparis came to us yesterday evening with severe pain in her lower abdomen. She has vomited a few times. Urinating is also difficult. Finley, you're very quiet. Delight us with your beautiful voice. What is our patient? I got the information of this too. Urinary stones. It is obviously renal. Please take Mia's turn. Wait, please take Mia's turn. I mean, they brought up both, but it is obviously... Correct. Last night's exams were able to confirm urinary calculus. We suspect that renal colic has already occurred. More tests will be conducted this morning. However, we will probably have to remove the urinary stones surgically. A clean diagnosis, a little cautious, but not wrong. Mrs. Kasparis, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need something. Thank you so much, Dr. Krakowski. Follow me, last patient, last chance. Good morning. This is going to be one that I don't know. How are you today? Just a moment. What's this? Your dressing is soaking wet. Huh? When was the last time it was changed? Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday. Midday yesterday. Finley, change the dressing now. Oh, treatment. Take care of your patients. Press and hold the shown buttons. Do not press other buttons or more buttons than displayed. Try to react as fast as possible. Uh-oh. If it's a typing game, I got this in the bag. Let's see. M. M? V. I. W. E. U. A. Treatment complete. Is it perfect, Doctor? Did I do a good job, Mr. Krakowski? Who was on duty yesterday? Me. I was thinking I was going to change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was going to the basement to get new... Isn't it the main storage room? You're making too many excuses, Mrs. Cow. And then you forgot about it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. I mean, I agree with him. Dr. Krakowski, it was probably just an oversight. No, no. I don't agree with you, main character. Finley, you stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not going to get far if changing a simple dressing flusters you like that. I mean, he's not wrong. Whether he's abrasive or not, he's not wrong. Think about the patient's care here. They're sopping wet. Were they, like, pissing themselves? Are there in, like, medical condition where it's just, like, they can't control their bowels kind of thing, and you're just leaving them their own piss? Or is it their sweat? Why is it wet? They don't even explain it, but it's just like, come on. Mia, do your goddamn job. I'm not gonna help you forever, Mia. Come on. Dr. Krakowski, let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is here. We're also constantly understaffed in nursing. These two are new. They need to get warmed up first. No, I mean, yeah, it is no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? This ward's storage room is empty again. Just do your job and take care of it. These rounds are over. He's not wrong. I mean, it is a basic thing. It's like... Even if flustered, there's no such thing as forgetting. It's like, hey, I have a job to do. Yeah, get it done before going home. Get all your shit done. Yeah, I don't know. I agree with Dr. Krakowski, man. I'm sure he's not a bad person. Just introduced as, you know, uncaring, but likely he's not uncaring. It's just, probably he has a lot on his shoulder. I wouldn't see him as an evil character. Probably isn't. Try your hardest, Finley. I'm doing the best I can. If that's your best, then woe to this hospital. Like, sassy, yes, but, who knows. So, what are my tasks? None. Should I just check up more people on my own, or is that it? Or am I leaving? There's a chance I'm just done. Hypothetically, let's just presume a bunch of hours went by, I guess. Unless I can ask him, what do you want me to do? Try your hardest. Huh. Do they want me doing anything? Hey, Carl, it was great of you to stand up for Mia just now. No problem. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for the damn elevator. It's broken. Again? Great. What are you up to? I mean, I just used it or something, but I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what Krakowski said. The ward storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No, but I could help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. We'll take the stairs unless they're broken now as well. What could be broken about a staircase? You have no idea, kid. I mean... Go with Carl to the main storage in the ground floor. Okay. That we can do. As people can tell, I mean, it could be a nice, wholesome game. Nice and relaxing. Maybe even good for a stream. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad of a stream. I mean, it wouldn't be hyper. Maybe it wouldn't be too popular because it's like, you know, it's not a hyped up AAA game, but it just has that wholesome feeling going on, you know what I mean? So I'm curious. I'd want to know how the story goes. Perhaps. The storage room, though, is it? I can't remember if it was all the way to the right. Storage room. Kev, do you have anything to say about this? The first patients would be going for lunch by now, the ones who are still able to walk. I'm pretty sure storage was this way, but... This is our main storage room. Okay, I was right, good. My second home. Chaotic at first glance, but I have my system. So you're saying there's an organized mess in there? Yes, I have plenty of systems. Ugh. Let me get our stuff together, Finley. You better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in there. You think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact, it's a king cobra. Why don't we have any snake-handling gloves, then? We do. They are somewhere in the main storage room. Seriously. No jokes. About king cobras. Okay. No need to get hysterical. This better not be like that other visual novel where I got tired of the puns. Please don't start. No jokes. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. Yes, please. I want to help patients. I want to see how the game puzzles and mechanics will be about helping patients. It's a lot of boxes. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. The day will be over if we had to carry it all up. Not really. I mean, come on. That's like 5 minutes of work. Yes, and it'll also be the end of the day for my back. This hospital's really wearing me out. Who knows how many more years my body can take it. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Old Glendor. Good luck with that. Don't you think he'll help us? Everything Gregor touches ends up even more broken than before. Come on, let's give it a try at least, but only because it's one room farther. I'm saving myself every unnecessary step after you. Go this way? Hello, Mr. Glendor. Or Glendower? I'll say it's Glendower. Who's this? Oh, the newbie. What is it? Could you fix the elevator for us? I don't have any spare parts. Usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun. That's why it keeps breaking down. I'd rather save myself the trouble. Duct tape. Listen, Gregor, we need the elevator. And I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? No cigarettes, no help from me. Bro, these people are so fucking self-serving. God damn. If I find... There's patients in this hospital. If I find your cigarettes... I mean, if I just went to Krakowski, I'd be like, this bitch-ass janitor is saying he wants me to fetch him cigarettes on my time when I could be helping patients, theoretically. And you're wanting me to find cigarettes so you can do your job? I'd kick the door down and be like, do your fucking goddamn job. Get the fuck out of this room. I'm not finding your cigarettes. You can get cigarettes after you do your job. But yeah, we're gonna maybe say yes, you old grouch. Yeah, that's alright. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning. I took the trash. I was going to check the dumpsters, yeah. And I took a lot of Ingrid's coffee machine. Wait, I took a look at Ingrid's coffee machine, but there's nothing more I can do for it, so my smokes must be there somewhere. I'm on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. Okay. Fine, Gregor's. Okay, fine. We were there, but... Gregor said he was at the dumpster this morning. There really are cigarettes in here, and they still look pretty good. The reddish-brown sludge must have been on the pack before. Sludge? What kind of species is Gregor? Is he a cat, and is that a hairball? Is he a red cat? Mr. Glendower, hello. Yes, Snoopy. Your cigarettes, I got them. You lazy fuck. They were by the dumpsters. Good stuff, kiddo. And you're really gonna fix the elevator now with duct tape? Well, you gotta work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Management always promises they order new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. Is someone just stealing it before they arrive? Maybe I'll give it a couple of good whacks. That usually helps too. Hopefully you'll get off my back when I'm done with it. No problem. Thanks. I definitely won't get off your back, because, I mean, yeah. The more the hospital's broken, the more chance genuinely people will die. I'm always surprised whenever anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Pure luxury. Enjoy it while you can. It could be over soon. And when that time comes, try not to be in the elevator. Aye, aye. That sounds like foreshadowing. You were of great help, Finley. We can use people like you in this hospital. I'm glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of your patients. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. She'll give you your assignment for today's shift. I'm not even done. I just did the rounds. Okay. Wait, she'll? Dr. Krakowski's a she. Arctic tiger. She'll give you your assignments for today's shift. We'll see. See you later. There ain't no way around that. Don't need help carrying these, I guess. Finley, do you want to get yourself fired? Go and talk. Dr. Krakowski. Wait. Oh, I'm on the far left. Oh, I'm on the 3rd floor again. Okay, I was about to say. They teleported us. What are you doing? You just... No, wait. He's like eyeing the pile. Nice pile. I guess they were technically, I guess, maybe grabbing something. Alright, let's find Dr. Krakowski. There you are. Like this, there is nothing like really feminine about her design in any way, but like even the cow has like the eyelashes treatment. There you are, Finley. Where have you been hiding this time? I was helping Carl carry the boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. That's very kind of you, Finley. But I should talk with a less like, yes, like not British voice, but you know, like I'm giving a very stern, direct, cold, and calculative voice to this character. I'll just continue, whatever. But let the nurses take care of that. You've done more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. My smartphone? We're testing digital patient records right now. You can download your patient's information before your shift begins. Oh, so it's like what I was talking about, the things next to the physical, like the physical document next to the doors, but instead they're just saying, yeah, we don't bother with that. Or clipboards. It's digital now. You can download your patient's information before your shift begins. Okay, got it. Press I to turn on your... to turn on. New tasks. Downloading today's schedule. 301, 302, and P31. Alright, back to this one. Or maybe it's the second patient. Can I get, like, any research done? Like, knowing... Or this one... The first 2 were ones we already saw, though. Hello, Mr. Kissinger. What's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of my days lying in bed lately, doing nothing, looking out of the window. Did you know that today is the beginning of meteorological fall? Is that right? No, I didn't know that. We've never had so little rain in the summer as we've had this year. That's fine by me. Let me take another look at that rash of yours. How come you know so much about meteorology? When I was young, I wanted to be a meteorologist. We know so little about it, and yet we're all so dependent on the weather. It can ruin our day or make it perfect, cheer us up or make us sad, burn our skin or rain on our long-planned picnic. It does what it does, and all we can do is play along. I'm sure you would have made a fine meteorologist. Yeah, that's weather and nature for you. Why didn't you stick with it? I had intended to, but I had a few things to deal with at the time. Besides, meteorologists are pretty unpopular. When it rains, at least, I see. Do you regret it? I'll keep asking then. I'll examine the heart after. I ain't got no regrets. I'm very satisfied with my life. I enjoy my job a lot. I think things even turned out better this way. Imagine I had become a meteorologist and lost the fun of it. The weather would just annoy me now. And I would have lost my wonderful hobby too. Thanks for the nice chat. But we've got to get productive now. Let me take a look at your rash. Does that hurt? Just lying around is pretty painful, you know? No, it's not that bad, I promise. I want to check their heart. How come it said to check their heart? I want to check their actual heart. Okay, let's do this properly. O-N-A-Q-Z. It's like playing Twister. Treatment complete. B! What the B! I have to be faster than that? Bro! Alright, that's it. What do you think? That's a pretty nasty case of shingle. We need to keep an eye on your rash and treat it regularly. Your circulation seems fine, though. Alright, your instruments are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the great mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. I mean, but the heart. How come I was asked to check their heart randomly? Did they mean rash, but they said heart accidentally? Because they have shingles, and I don't know how that would affect the heart. I don't think it can. I think shingles is just shingles. I mean, they're nasty, and it's a rash, but I don't think it correlates to the heart. So I'm going to assume it was a mistake? Let's hope, because that confused me. I was like, oh, that, like, continue conversation or inspect their heart. I was like, okay, well, I hope I can continue the conversation, but then ask about their heart after the conversation, but then I couldn't. So I'm a little confused, and I'm hoping this isn't a continuous occurrence where it's just like I'm denied other conversations or things I can do just because I chose one over the others, but I want to do all the conversations that I think are important. Like, I want to communicate with my patients, but I also want to examine their heart if I should examine their heart. We examine their rash, which is our job, but... How are you, Mrs. Emmett? Oh, much, much better. The painkillers have got me flying high. I'm glad to hear it. Could I maybe have some more? No. You're high as a kite. Unless it's absolutely necessary, then no. Oh, that's too bad. And how about under the table? For later. Mrs. Abbott. Alright. My family's physician's more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are. You won't need any more painkillers, I promise. I'll take extra special care with your treatment. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't bang my microphone, too. I have to do this quickly. E-O-V. No. Wait. Oh my god, you're kidding me. A. Okay. I'm not sure if there's S, but I'll take an A. I want to, like, only do A. Like, A-graded treatments. I want to see also if there's, like, a... You see? It didn't hurt at all, did it? I don't know. I bet it'll be gone after dinner. You're the doctor. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Alright. Well, I mean, I guess that went well. Let me just double-check my my microphone. Did I bonk it out of the way? No, I moved my microphone. Whatever. It's kind of in my way, too. It's one thing I hate about this. Like, my microphone arm, the thing that holds the microphone, this thing, it's, like, out of range now. But my last microphone arm basically snapped, and I had to buy a nice new one, but it's like, I bought a nice cheap one. It sucks, but its lack of length is actually kind of perfect. Can't you see I'm busy? In fact, you should be, too. I am busy. I just wanted to see if you're doing well. communicate with my coworkers, my fellow coworkers. I'm also going to have to do like I'm going to look at my keyboard and actually play it efficiently, because it's difficult to when I have some obstructions in my way. So I'm going to try to go for like the best score with this one. Good afternoon, Mrs. Delwyn. My name is Finley, and I am your attending physician. Hello, doctor. My name is Cassia Delwyn, and I'm your patient today. Oh, you got a humor bone, do you, or funny bone? Here's to a good working relationship. I'll make a storybook patient. You'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. I got it all. No spoilers, Miss Delwyn. Let me try to do my job well. All right, let's get on with it then. Okay. Let's do it for realsies. No tongue twisters. Oh, wait. Oh, different one. Diagnosis. Find the correct symbol combination. A blue mark shows you that a right symbol is in the wrong position. What? Why the comma? Wait, what? Just say a blue mark shows you, comma, that a right symbol is in the wrong position? It's a weird punctuation, but a green mark shows that the right symbol is in the correct position. Oh, wait, no, wait. So blue is just in the wrong place. Okay, I get it. Maybe it's like typed this way for emphasis. I sort of understand that. In addition, symbols will be highlighted green when they're in the correct position. Wait, but addition will be highlighted green when they're in the correct position? But doesn't it say that above? A green mark shows that the right symbol is in the correct position. But symbols will be highlighted green. Is there a difference between green mark and green highlight? A symbol will not be in the correct combination. Wait, the symbol will not be in the correct combination more than one time. Find the correct combination within 8 rounds. On the bottom it says combinations contains the symbol. It's the right symbol but in the wrong position. Correct symbol, correct position. Yeah, it's just 2. Okay. So... okay, W has to decide which symbol to use. What? They said they had abdominal pain, cramps. Why? What's the positioning actually matter? I don't think I'd need to pick that. How close am I to the solution? Oh, damn. I got 3 out of... Damn, okay, well. I was assuming it wouldn't relate to the skull, because that just makes me think death is involved, but yeah, healthcare. Nice. That seemed basic. Hey, nice. 1 mistake. I mean, that was good. 8 rounds, and I did it in 2 rounds. Very nice. Nice and efficient. What do you think? I have a suspicion. Well, we'll have to do some more examinations. Someone will come by later to draw blood, and tomorrow we'll know more. All right. You are an excellent patient. I'll recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you tomorrow, then. I'll be here. Oh, and could you do me a favor? What can I do for you? If there's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere, I'll gladly take 2 tonight. If I come across blueberry pudding, it's all yours. Perfect. Like that, I can see where this is also setting up. There's going to be times when you meet characters that are funny like this, and let's just say, without spoilers here, there's going to be situations we'll find funny characters like this, and then they'll just die the next day, and just probably shock you with that, and just be like, oh yeah, that patient, yeah, they died while you went to bed and went home. And then you have to just like be like, oh, okay. Fantastic. I feel great now. No, I gotta look for the puddings. But should I go for the puddings before talking, or I can do it after? I like how he's looking at them like from behind. Wait, it's like looking at, still looking at. But yeah. Did you take care of all your patients? Yes, all taken care of. Hang on in there, Finley. You haven't been with us long, but I see potential in you. Don't underestimate this job. Don't underestimate your responsibility. Maybe then you will make it here. Go home now. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then we'll see what you're made of. Have a nice evening. Like I said, I don't have a problem with them. They probably are good characters. But yeah, I'm going to look for the pudding. So I'll skip ahead, I guess, a little bit, and I'll see if I can find anything before going home, because I want to find those blueberry puddings. Or I'm finding those blueberry puddings during the evening shift. Not sure. But we can check the places where food normally is distributed. So I'll do that, unless something happens. Get out of here, kid. You're working the late shift tomorrow, aren't you? Yes, finally I get the chance to sleep in. Sleep in? Never heard of it. Is that youth slang? Have a nice evening, Ingrid. I mean, you could maybe sleep in, who knows? The snack machine soothes me somehow. No matter how stressful my day gets, no matter what happens, the snacks sit here and grow old gracefully. You need constance in your life. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that. Hey, already thinking about going home. Ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. What? No. Come down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. Oh, no. One drink. One soon becomes 5. Come on, don't be a party pooper. Alright, but let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. Go ask her, I'll wait here. I've just seen Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. Alright, I would just say no to the drink. So, I mean, it just means this is a forced event. This is a scripted event, people. And, yeah, let's not go crazy, because I'm going to definitely take my responsibility as a physician properly, unlike a lot of the world's physicians that I've at least dealt with. Wait, they said they had to be on this floor, so are they outside? They taking a smoke break? Oh, there you are. I was right. Carl and I are heading over to Gilbert's for a drink. Want to join us? I'm pretty pooped. Tough day. Then you've earned a cold drink even more. Come on, it's on me. Okay, you twisted my arm. But I'll pay for my own tab. Deal. Okay. Making friends with the co-workers. As I said I wanted to do. As long as they can grow and get better. I'm telling you, a freshly tapped beer like that puts my feet back on the ground. I don't care for beer, but no matter how bad my day's been. You mean refuel, don't you? Refuel too. I'm not too much of a drinker, but today I'll make an exception. The day was stressful, but I'm kind of in a good mood. But while we're sitting here, could you do me a favor, Finley? Sure. In the future, please don't tell me the answers on rounds. I know I can do it, and I want to do it on my own. I know you can do it, too. I promise I'll hold back next time. Thanks, here's to that. That's fine enough, that's good character development there. To Finley's vow of silence. What's wrong? I think he's practicing already. Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been there a few weeks, and I fall into bed every night completely wiped out. Even now I'm finding it hard to keep my eyes open. I feel the same way. You've been there forever, Carl. How did you deal with this stress for so long? Well, I think at some points you get used to it. When you realize that the stress is normal, maybe it gets easier to endure. Vroom. But yeah, I mean, that is true, yeah. It's not like you can make a formal complaint about it. You grow indifferent, you get thicker skin. That is life, really. I learned under Dr. Theobald. He wasn't even the chief of medicine back then. He always had a sympathetic ear for people. For his patients, anyways. I would have liked to have seen that. And our internal medicine department was upstairs on the 5th floor. Come to think of it, that was all quite a while ago. There's a ward on the 6th? There was. Structural defects, Roman Heydrich from accounting said that was the only option. Too bad I always liked it up there. I'd be curious, I guess, what's up there. And the work, was everything then like it is today? Well, not quite. We didn't have all this digital stuff. The docs were always leaving their pens in rooms. I had a really big collection at home, and Ingrid still fit into her normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. Yeah, I like her too, kind of. But was it as crazily stressful as today? Hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember I was always totally exhausted in my first few months. But that feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point, you get past the point of exhaustion. And just keep running. I hate running. I like to go for a walk. Does that count? Possibly. That makes you by far the most athletic of us. Sad but true. No one has ever said that to me before. I don't even know how to feel. I gotta take a leak. You're ruining the moment here, you know that. Leave the kid alone. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But no dawdling, my glass won't fill itself either. Huh. I haven't even drank the beer, but they've already completely chugged theirs down. The list of beverages hasn't been updated in a while. Am I stepping in a puddle? Light gooseberry beer, liver liqueur, warm dormouse, and Barzooka 7 rounds of surprise. Sounds... Hello, Turtle Man. Hey, Finley, my friend. Who stepped on your foot? Hey, Giuliano. If I'm pronouncing his name right. Or Giuliano? Not sure. Life. What's all this about? It's okay, long story. I like long stories. And I also like my life. You know, we're lucky to have something you can call a daily routine. What do you mean? I took out the trash today at noon. The garbage bag ripped and all the gunk ran down my pants. Ah, nasty. Yeah, true. But not bad either, right? I guess not. I count myself lucky that I have nothing worse to tell you. Profound thought, but it's still a challenge sometimes with a daily life like that. And it was nice thought. I mean, yeah, the bag could have ripped open and an empty syringe jabbed you in the leg instead. Glad you came over tonight. Sure, my pleasure. It's a nice place to relax. That's thanks to my interior design skills. I have more to say. Looking for the restrooms, just up the stairs. Oh, thank you. Is this where... No, that looks like the entrance, though. There's a newspaper article on the wall. The Barzooka hangs up his gloves. Boxing fans around the world have been in tears this weekend as one of the most famous boxers of recent decades announced his retirement. In just 7 years, the Barzooka hit his way into the hearts of the public. And now he's leaving him bruised. The Barzooka commented on his decision at the board game convention. I have everything in my career, or I have achieved everything in my career that I wanted to achieve. I have fought for love and peace, in the rain, in the snow, and in the burning sun. Now it is the time for me to face a longer and harder fight. Retirement? And that is why I am retiring. The exact reasons for his dark retirement were not mentioned. In just 7 years, he competed in over 518 fights. What? 515 defeats. 2 victories by the non-appearance of his opponent. And 1 victory by knockout when his opponent laughed so hard he couldn't continue fighting. The Barzooka was one of the worst boxers in history. He was, however, revered by his fans and his competitors for his humorous monologues. Wait a minute. The Barzooka. So you were a shitty boxer in the past, huh? Nice. And who are you? Should I care? Leave me alone, kid. Can't you see that I am busy? Ain't grumbling. Alright. Darts. Whenever I see a dartboard, I get foggy flashbacks. I actually like playing darts. Even though I rarely hit anything, I don't think I've ever won a match. It's definitely better than foosball. Yeah, foosball kind of sucks, yeah. So the bathroom's up the stairs. Exit, I guess, back door here. Records. I don't know exactly why. I barely even listen to music. Scratching noise kind of remind me of his grandpa. Like, turn? I mean, It says turn it on, but I mean, it was already on. Most of these books are older than me. Maybe older than Giuliano, even. But neatly assorted in alphabetical order. Alternative music. Cash Doesn't Make You Happy, but by Sylvia Storm. Cloud Engineering, Volume 2. I wonder if Giuliano might be interested in that. It's probably been left behind by a customer. The Stockman. Ice Cold Monsters by Mark Gardner. Creepy. 5 fingers on each hand. Alright. At least it's not 2 bananas, 1 monkey. How to build guitars yourself and tune them correctly. Hold my beer. I'll definitely call you back. Passion Fruit Plant Hunter by Martin King. It keeps going. Casual Crowns by Robin Baker. The Love Life of Lobsters by Phil Raven. Modern Line Management by Paula Kelly. Cute Puppies. These places are made for walking. An expensive oral vaccination? Wait, wow, Giuliano even wrote a book of recipes himself. It looks pretty old, the pages are yellowed. Quabbling in the Sun. What the hell does quabbling mean? Bookkeeping for Barkeepers by Herbert. Sneakers on the Couch. Torin Diary. We're almost in alphabetical order to Z. Under Rubber Palm Trees by Katrina. 50 Shades of Black by Nathan Bergson. Fireflies Do Not... Wait, that's F. That's not in alphabetical order. There is no author. X-Axis of the Horizon. Yuppie Yoga. Back to the 80s by Martin Brown. Alternative music. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was a lot. Bathroom. Bed? Bed. Gilbert's is not just the only bar, but also the only motel in town. It's not exactly a tourist hotspot. Honestly, I've never seen a tourist in Porcupine. Maybe that's why there's only one room. Okay, we can finally get to the toilet. Been playing for over an hour. Why do all the bar restrooms smell like that artificial citrus scent? It's because the urinals. Nobody likes the smell of urine, but you have to cover it up with something even more unpleasant. Whenever I smell that artificial lemon, it makes me retch. I mean, I don't disagree. Whatever, hold your now nose? You mean hold your nose and get through it. Yeah, they should make a blueberry scented urinal fucking puck. Hey, who drank my beer? I don't think my beer was empty when I left. Keep on looking. I mean, I don't want to drink any. I don't think beer would be good for him right now. I'll just sit down. There you are. Giuliano, keep them coming. The evening's only just begun. No. Our character better not, like, just drink against my will. Saint Ursula has become an old lady. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Frustrating. I always wanted to be a good doctor, but I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. That I'll make mistakes, or just lose the meaning of my work. Baloney, you save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. The main thing is to keep going, kid. Bah. I think the kid's right. You guys and that dump of yours, it's falling apart. You can't get anything done over there. Shut your mouth, Ralph. Nah, I'll tell you something. You come in here, complaining about how hard your lives are. You should take a long, hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are. Okay, I'm sure you're just projecting, but you can't even keep an indoor cactus alive. And you talk about curing people. I mean, that's called a management problem. You couldn't save my, well, I think you said wife. And I skipped it by hitting E accidentally. And why? Because you all have nothing between your ears, that's why. If it were up to me, I'd burn the entire place down. I've been sitting here for no idea what time it is. And I'm still quicker-witted than the two of you put together. There's three of us, though. And what makes you think that you old drunk? I'll prove it. Bums! Bums. Bums! We're playing bums, now! Loser plays the tab. Loser pays the tab. If you want to pay so bad, be my guest. Wait a moment. What's bums? Kid, oh my god. Bums. Okay. In bums we take it in... I was about to say... In bums we take it in... I was just like completing the sentence by saying in the ass. But then the rest of the message came. That we take it in turns to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can manage that. Good. However, you're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or 7 in it, or if the number is divisible by 3 or 7. In that case, you say bums in the direction we're counting in reverses. And if you count when it's your turn, you lose 2. Got it? What? Yeah, what? Am I gonna have to look up online? You take turns to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or 7 in it. Huh. If you count when it's not your turn, you lose 2. So only count when it's your turn, but you say bums and it just changes? I don't know. What? We'll test. Wish there's like a tutorial, like a practice phase. What? Bums? What? What? Huh? You see, Alright, no wonder the people of I mean, I can't go back. No wonder the people of Porcupine don't want to be treated by you. Haha. Giuliano, line up 10 shots for me, my friends. So just for me. That didn't go great. Not so fast. You got lucky. We want a rematch. One more round. Alright, as you wish. You don't stand a chance. 2. 4. What? Damn, what? Is it like improper changing, I guess? Left or right? I'm gonna have to say bums, it goes back. Okay, hang on. 8. Bums. 10. 11. Bums? Bums. Bums. How does he win? What? What is this fucking game? What is this mini game? What the fuck? I'm looking up online. How the fuck do you play bums? I can tell like bums means it skips a number and it goes left and right. I understand that, but let me check it up online. Well, honestly, I looked up online and I saw something about a game called Spoof and Coins, so I have no idea. I'm just going to keep trying until I completely understand it. I must keep winning. I mean, I must keep losing until I understand. Like, how come I lost by saying bums too many times, though? I'm confused. Man, it just keeps fucking going. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I haven't even won one game. It's mildly embarrassing, but it's just like... what's the point of even trying to win this game? Like, am I supposed to like win it once and that's all I need to do is win it once? Or it's like I win it once. They counted all the way up to like 25 and they just kept going. And I don't remember the goddamn rules. I need like pop it up and be like, what the fuck they're talking about by the divisible of 7 or something. I don't remember all the rules the longer I've been playing. And I'm just like, I don't even remember the rules. I need like a pop-up or something to drag and remind me of the damn rules. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I've been playing for so long and I'm just like, so wait, what are the rules? I remember there being something about numbers you can't say that are divisible by like 7 and 8 or something like that, but I can't genuinely remember. I look it up online, I don't see anything about a game called Bums. So it's just like I can't read up online to read the rules so I can know it better, so it's just like, You don't oh no. I'll do it one more time, even though I'm probably gonna lose. Fuck it. 16 losses, that's how long I've been doing this. Alright, yeah, I'm just done. Fuck, that proves nothing. Not the way I see it, kid. You're all freshmen. Look at that little pink stub. He can barely reach the table. I can kick your ass. Bring it on, then. Are we getting to a... oh my god, we're getting to a bar fight now? As long as it's like this isn't as hard to damn understand. Look at this Bums game. I need more... I wish there was a tutorial run where they actually explain the rules of the game a lot more thoroughly. I don't know if I'm going to be the only one just fucking that up, or if it's like other YouTubers or streamers that play it will also be like, what? I hope I'm not the only one, but Jesus Christ, I'm sure there's a chance I look like an idiot, and there's a chance people be like, wait, what? I'm hoping I'm not going to be alone here, but geez. Okay, that doesn't look good. Press E to attack Ralph as he lunges to strike. Press and hold W to block Ralph's attacks. So I only hit E once he lunges, but hold to block Ralph's attack and charge your special attack? Okay, W to block and E to attack. Okay.
3, 2, 1, fight!
What? What? Ah, so I have to... wait. Okay. What? It fills up my bar, hang on. I mean, I take damage from being hit, though. Okay, these mini games do need some kind of tutorial, I do believe. I'm just like, okay, what? How? I only get one chance? Answer? Finley, good morning. Pina here. What are you up to, matey? Pina. Are you driving through a tunnel or am I mumbling? Mumbling. What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Have you been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash on your belly? Show me. No, I'm fine. I was drinking at Gilbert's last night. You drink? I had no idea. Clearly not often enough, but I'm working the late shift today, so I can rest up. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do something. I already have... No! No. Okay, our main character is fucking stupid. Like, what about the responsibilities? What? We're going to waste all of our energy after having just got a new job? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm going to leave it here, though. I've been playing for too long. It's almost even 10 p.m. I want to try to get this video out before the day ends, too. I don't know if that's going to be possible. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and look forward to, I guess, this game. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know... I don't like... I wish the mini games, at the very least, though, had some kind of warning, because I got into both the bum game and that fighting game, while not absolutely knowing the mechanics, like blocking. I didn't know that blocking still gets me damaged. I don't know when the timing would be right to do the blocking, because it was basically like a timed parry thing, where after blocking, you stop blocking after 1 second of holding a stance. I'm not told these important goddamn things to know what the fuck the game developers are wanting me to do with these minigames, and it's actually kind of fucking annoying. So, like, being able to re-bring up the instructions during the minigame and being able to, you know, at least maybe do a tutorial run of said game first so you understand the rules of the game before actually being plunged into it would be more, you know, I don't know, it's just kind of fucking annoying, because it's just like, okay, well, I failed at my chance to do the fighting game. There's probably a billion other minigames in the full game that won't explain jack shit too, and then I'll lose, not because of user error or because of being shitty at games, but you're going to lose because you don't have a heads up to every single mechanic and every single thing that constructs these minigames. I don't know the ins and outs. I'm just being plunged in, being like, hey, you ready for this minigame? You hit the W key and the E key. Good luck! No! Fuck off! I hate that. It pisses me off. So, yeah. Outside of that, though, we'll have to see, I guess, what happens. But if you enjoyed and maybe look forward to the full game, let me know in the comments below when I do decide to get this updated or uploaded, because I don't know if I'll be able to make it today during this recording. It's 9:50 p.m. and this is an hour and 20-minute recording. Oh boy, that's going to take like 2 hours to render even. But either way, I'll end here. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts down below, and if you agree or disagree, or if you can explain to me how the fuck the bum fights work. But again, keep in mind, I lost track of what the fuck the instructions were because it just, you know, went away and then I forgot them. So just because you can pause the video at the instructions, reread it until you comprehend it more and compare it and analyze it with future footage of how I was playing it, you have an unfair advantage, so don't just remember that, okay? But otherwise, besides the minigame frustrations, interesting game, and I don't know, we'll see. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, until the next time.